Hello, everybody. Welcome to this hands on lab where we will dive into the world of Solana, a high performance blockchain platform known for its speed and cost effectiveness. So, let's dive into this. In this exercise, we will start from the basics and guide you through setting up a local Solana test network using the Solana CLI to perform essential tasks like creating accounts, transferring SOL, and many more. Solana CLI is a powerful tool used for interacting with Solana networks, and by the end of this lab, you will be comfortable using it for various blockchain operations. So, let's get started on this exciting journey into Solana blockchain development. So, we will see the lab objective first. Lab objective is we will deploy a local Solana network and then use Solana CLI to interact with it. So let's move to steps. Step 1 says Solana CLI is already installed in this lab. So you can easily install it on your machine by using the command provided in the Solana documentation. So if you want to run this locally on your system, you can refer to this documentation and perform this locally on your system. So we will check the version first. In this we have already installed, so we directly check the Solana version. So it's installed. It is 1.16.5. So let's move further steps. Step 3 says generate a new key pair and save it in id.json file. A key pair consists of a public key and a private key. The public key is used to receive funds, while the private key is used to sign transactions. So we will see both of these. So keep this file secure. We will see this one by one. So we will run this command. Just press enter because we don't have anything right now right in this. Okay, so our first key is generated. Now let's run Solana test validator Docker image to start local Solana network. We are naming it Solana validator and binding port will be 8899, 8900 and 8901 to local machine. We are also mounting current directory inside it, so it can be read by key pair. So we'll run this Docker image. So we are running this in detached mode. You can see -d is used. We have named it Solana validator. We have specified the port, and it is pulling and downloading. The VS Code tab is loading. Okay. After this, when this successfully runs, we'll check whether our Solana validator container is running or not by using docker ps command. Docker ps command is used for listing running containers, as we have seen in Docker basis lab. So in this, you can see the output of this command. Our Solana validator is running. So we can move to step 6. Step 6 says you can open a new terminal and check the log of a Solana validator and node. There will be a lot of logs. When you run this is optional. This is just to show you that Solana is running. We can check logs as well. So we will open another terminal and try to run this command. Okay, so you can see this is running. There are hundreds of logs coming. So we can stop it for now. We'll move to our previous terminal. Okay. Now, make sure you copy this address because we will be using that after. Now, moving to step 7, to move back to first terminal tab and configure Solana CLI to use local port 8899 to communicate with this local Solana network. So we will set Solana CLI to use local port. We will paste this command and see. Okay, so it is using local host 8899 and 8900. So it's done. Now move to step 8. Step 8 says that check the configuration to ensure that changes have taken effect. So whatever changes we have done, we should check whether they are, you can see that URL has been changed to localhost 8899 and 8900. Now we can easily move to step 9, which is get the public key of local node. We will need this in upcoming step and refer to this as address. So whatever we get output from this command, this will be used as address for further commands. You can copy this. This will be used in other commands. Like in step 10, we will use this address. So we are going to use this address multiple times. So let's store it in a variable or something so that we can easily get it. We will paste this command. We know export address. Our address, node address will be replaced by this address that we got from the previous command output. So we will lead this and give it our address. Okay, it is not pasting. I'll again copy it and paste it here. Okay, done. So we have set the variable address to our Solana address. Now in step 11, we can now use the variable instead of copy pasting the actual address and check balance of SOLs of the local node address. We can check balance of any account using its account address or public key. The local node has this SOLs. So this is the default SOLs which local node has. So I expect this output from this command. So let's see whether it is working right or not. Yeah, it is right. You can see the command output. Now let's move to step 12. Let's generate another key pair to get another account address. Yeah, another address. We will use this account for SOL transfer and refer to this as address 2. We have created first address. We have checked the balance. Now we'll create another address. We will use that address for SOL transfer. Now let's run this command. Enter. Yeah, you got your address. Now again you have to set this address to a new variable address 2. So I'll copy paste this command. Then I'll replace this with my newly generated address, which is this one. Make sure you copy paste the correct address. Once you are done with this, you can move to step 14. Step 14 is transfer one SOL from node account address to newly generated address 2. So this is what transfer looks like. We have to transfer one SOL from one node, one address to another address by this command. So I'll copy this command and paste it in terminal. Okay, pasted, yeah. So you will get a signature, which means that your transfer is successfully done. Now you can check your balance, check balance SOLs of the local node address. We will see that one SOL get transferred and paying for network fee 0.005 SOL. Remaining amount is there. So I am expecting to be the less amount. So yeah, you can see that one SOL is transferred. So our transfer is successfully done. Now we'll check the balance of address 2. We'll see one increment in this. Yeah, we will see one SOL because we transferred one SOL from address to address 2. These are basically account, you can say. Now moving to step 17, another way of getting some SOL from the node is used to airdrop. Let's request for airdrop of 2 SOL. This will get us additional 2 SOL. We can verify the same by running Solana balance address to command again. So we can see this. What airdrop means and we'll see what airdrop working is. So we have requested airdrop of 2 SOL. So right now, how many SOL will be there? 3, because 1 is already transferred and 2 we added from here. We can check Solana balance. Yeah, So we again requested 2, it will become 5. I have to check the balance now. It is 5 as well, as listed here. Now check the transaction history for address and signature associated with each transfer. We can see that there are 2 transactions. Both of these transactions are of transferring as well from address to address to. So this is basically just getting your transaction history. Now you can see that 3 transactions found. The first one is of transferring 1 as well. The second one is for airdrop 2. The third one is again for airdrop 2 that we did here. So this is our transaction history. Now we've successfully learned how to create a test private blockchain network with Solana and interact with it. So yeah, congratulations, you have completed this lab and gained valuable experience with Solana, one of the fastest growing blockchain platform. We have learned how to set up local Solana test network, create account, check balance, transfer SOL, and even use airdrops to get text tokens. With these skills, you are well on your way to building decentralized application on Solana, exploring the world of blockchain development. So if you find this lab helpful, please like, share, subscribe with other interested in blockchain technology. Stay tuned for more exciting tutorials. Happy coding on Solana.